What's up, y'all? Kylo here from the Scent Cloud. I appreciate you guys for joining me. I got a list of spring fragrances that I'm going to wear this year for the spring of 2018. I'm ready for warmer weather. It's still a little chilly here in Chicago, but it's starting to warm up. It's time to put away the heavy scents, time to put away the leather scent, time to put away the real heavy woody, oud type scents, and let's get into some citruses, let's get into some florals, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm ready for. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in real quick. Try to run through this. I got 9 to 10 fragrances that I wanna share with you guys real quick, so let's just go and hop into it. First scent is from the House of Parfums Vintage. It is X-Batch. I don't have a full bottle, at least the first 3 that I'm gonna show you, I don't have full bottles of. This right here is just a little sample I actually got from the actual company right here. I don't know if you can see it real good, but yeah, X-Batch from Pineapple Vintage. Pineapple Vintage. What we got here is basically like the name says, right at the top, you get that pineapple and you get that Ambroxan, that vetiver in it. Basically what this is, if you're familiar with fragrances, this is a perfect blend to me of Aventus, but I'm not a real big fan of. I mean, it's cool, but it doesn't fit me. It's a little too mature for my taste, but it's a good mix of Aventus and another one, Dior Sauvage. It's a good mix of that. Opens up as Aventus, dries down as Sauvage. That's basically what it is. There it is, X-Batch, Pineapple Vintage. Next up, we got a classic right here. Another decant I got, not a full bottle. It's a Green Irish Tweed from the House of Creed. This is my decant right here. I got from a good friend. I appreciate it. Same thing. Well, not the same thing, but this one you get more of a fresher, more of a, like you're out in an open field, I guess. You know what I'm saying? You get an iris, you get a sandalwood. It's just a real rich, real fresh fragrance that I like wearing. I've been wearing this for a couple of days now, and I like it pretty good. So yeah, Green Irish Tweed from the House of Creed. Next up, we got a discontinued fragrance that I actually got a decant of. It's from the House of Tom Ford. It is Azure Lime. There we go, another decant. The next couple scents gonna be like these woody floral musk scents. So just like the last one was kind of heavy with the florals, this one again heavy with the florals. But just more, it's just basically citrus and florals in this one. So it's a real bright, real fresh scent. I haven't worn it on my skin yet. I only smelled it, like I said, through the bottle and on some test strips. I initially got a lot of floral in the beginning. Not so much lime and citrus, but just mainly florals in that beginning. But I'm ready to test this on my skin to see how it is for the warmer months to come. So Tom Ford, Azure Lime. All right, next up, we got another woody floral musk, and it is from the House of Chanel, and it is Platinum Egoiste. The next couple bottles is full bottles. Those are the only decants I had. The next of these will be full bottles. So Chanel, Platinum Egoiste. Again, lots of florals. This one's pretty sharp. I haven't worn this one on my skin yet, but you do get a lot of florals in this one. You get some lavender, you get some geranium, you get some neroli. I guess on the dry down you get some sandalwood, some cedarwood, but real nice scent, real fresh. Almost like something you can put on fresh out the shower, something real clean, not too loud, I guess, but this is an OG bottle. I think this batch was from 2010. Yeah, good stuff. Can't wait to wear this one. Platinum Egoiste by Chanel. Next up, we got one of my favorites actually. I just got this one last year as a gift to myself for my birthday. We have from the House of Lalique, Encore Noir Sport. When I first got this one, I wasn't reaching for it too much. Not even sure why. I just wasn't wearing it. Not until maybe last summer, around June, July. That's when I started reaching for this one more. And I'm kind of mad that I wasn't wearing it a little bit more because I love this fragrance. You get a lot of vetiver, bourbon vetiver, Haitian vetiver. You get some cypress, you get grapefruit, you get the water notes. It's a real sporty fragrance. Lasts a long time. This will last easily a day on my skin. 12 hours, easy. Good stuff right here. Uncle Noir Sport from Leak. Next up, I haven't worn this one yet either. Just got this one about a week and a half ago. I've been hearing a lot of talk about it. I've never got my nose on it. So I was like, I'm going to blind buy it just to see how it is. This is Individual from Mont Blanc. With this one, you're going to get some raspberry, some vanilla. You're going to get a little bit of mint, a little bit of cinnamon. Yeah, pretty decent scent. Probably be nice to wear to work in the office. If you're in the office setting, it's a real nice one. Seems like it's going to perform pretty good on my skin. Like I haven't worn this one yet on my skin either. I just smelled it on a test strip. But I am ready to see how this one plays out when I wear it. Mont Blanc Individual. There we go. Next up, we have a really good citrus that I like. It's a toned down version of another citrus that I do like, and this one is Terre de Hermes Ultra Fresh. I actually have had this bottle for about 3 years now. I haven't been wearing it much over the past year or two. Not even sure why, because I really like this fragrance. Citruses and water notes. That's all you're getting on this one. I mean, you're getting that same Terre de Hermes DNA, just not as, I guess, orangey as the original. The original Terre de Hermes is pretty like a dirty, earthy, deep orange scent. This one's a little lighter, a little fresher, probably a little easier on the nose than the original, but I definitely enjoy this one. Ready to wear this one when it starts to warm up. Terre de Hermes Ultra Fresh. Next up, I literally just got this one about 2 hours ago. I smelt it when I was in Ulta, I believe, and I liked the original, but the original was a little too powdery for me. So I was like, okay, let me test this one out and see how it is, and I actually like this one better. This is from Dolce Gabbana. This is Light Blue Eau Intense. That's the blue juice right there. With this one, same thing, water notes, citruses. It's got this little kind of salty, almost like a sea salt water type of vibe to it. Not as powdery as the original. The original was, it's a real fresh scent. I think this got rid of that powder note. Haven't even sprayed this one on my skin yet. Like I said, I just sprayed it on the test strip. I literally just took it out the box about 2 or 3 hours ago. But I am ready to wear this one. Real fresh scent, real marine-like. I think I'm going to enjoy this one. So, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. Last but not least, probably my favorite out of the whole bunch. Got this one for my birthday a couple weeks ago. Blind bought it, never smelt it. Got it from Ulta. So happy I got this one. I really enjoyed this one. I'm going to enjoy this one in the warmer months, spring and summer. Maybe now, even though it's still a little chilly outside, I may just want to, smell like springtime. And this one is Artisan Pure from Varvatos. Oh man. Citruses, you get this little earthy kind of herbal quality to it with that thyme in there. You get orris root, you get some petitgrain. This stuff is fantastic. This smells like vacation in a bottle. Wherever this scent derived from, whoever made this scent had, some kind of tropical place in mind when they made this, and this stuff is incredible. Artisan Pure, Varvatos. Check it out. Check all these out. Yeah, I'm ready for the springtime. I'm ready for some lighter, citrusy, floral scents. Some upbeat, some uplifting to, remind me that the world isn't all cold and dark and cloudy like it is right now. I'm ready for some sunshine. I'm ready for some citruses. You know what I mean? Nice, fresh scents from here on out. All right. That is my list. That is my lineup for the spring and probably the summer of 2018. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe what you like about this video. What are your choices for the springtime this year? Glad y'all stopped by to check me out. Again, Kyle from the Scent Cloud. I'll see y'all later. Peace.